career like this, it's possible to be hooking up with girls when you're in your 40s.
Shout out David for this recommendation. But what the f is this show? I kind of recognize this shit from the little memes and whatnot, but I didn't realize this anime was that wild, because this nigga was really wilding out the first few seconds of the show, and then had the audacity to beat these niggas up that was calling him out for that shit.
You's a freaky ass nigga!
And I'm not trying to stay on the first episode too much, because everybody who already watched the show already knows this nigga is a wild boy. But the episode I am going to talk about is episode 4, because that episode is wild as fuck. So if you don't want to be spoiled on this shit, go watch it on your own, like I say all the time. With all that being said, let's talk about this freaky ass nigga named Onizuka. But before I talk about episode 4, I want to talk about this one thing this nigga Onizuka did. So this nigga Onizuka just got rejected for this teaching position. So now this nigga over here depressed and shit, until a group of thugs come into school and start breaking shit. And they telling him, hey, if you can get rid of these no-name niggas, we'll hire you on the spot. And he was about to do it until the vice principal opens his mouth and starts spewing dumb shit. Started talking down to these little niggas.
You ain't never gonna be shit. Your mama wasn't shit. Your daddy wasn't shit. You think you gonna be some shit?
And so Onizuka got tired of him talking down to them. So this nigga Onizuka went behind him, looking like prime Brock Lesnar, and proceeds to hit him with the most picture-perfect German suplex I've ever seen, and then walked off on their ass. And after that, he still proceeds to get hired by the ass. Now, after all that shit, let's get to episode 4. So we start off with everybody in the school just looking at a Photoshop picture of Onizuka in the schoolyard, and everybody got something to say about it.
Ooh, girl, I knew this nigga was a weirdo, and they got this nigga teaching students.
Then Fuyusuki comes down to see what's going on, and when she sees it, she has a face of horror going on. She don't know what to think about this nigga, and Onizuka's coming to see what everybody's fussing about. And what I'm about to talk about, I can't even show you. So they got this picture of Onizuka riding a freaked out wooden sex horse, arms tied up in the air, with shit going up his ass. And when I tell you this is one of the craziest shit I've seen in anime, it's crazy as fuck. And this nigga Onizuka is caught off guard. He's trying to tell everybody that's not him, but Fuyusuki comes out of nowhere and smacks the shit out this nigga. So this nigga Onizuka starts going off the deep end. So this nigga proceeds to pull down his pants and show his ass to a bunch of students.
Ew, girl, this nigga is showing his ass. I knew I should have told my mama I didn't want to come to this school.
And this was just the start of his class fucking with him. And after that, we see a whole nother picture of this nigga. And it's a picture of Onizuka getting loved up on by the vice principal. And this shit started breaking Onizuka so much, this nigga started having visions of him and the vice principal together.
Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
And that nigga Onizuka couldn't take it anymore. That nigga started tweaking out even more and then ran out the room. And the whole class is just laughing at this nigga now, saying, yeah, we got this nigga now. And so now we got Onizuka still trying to convince Fuyusuki that he's not that type of nigga by dressing himself up like an angel, but she is still not going for that shit. Baby, you know me. I'm not that type of nigga.
And what was those pictures of you, nigga?
I don't know, but you gotta believe me. I'm out here dressed like an angel for you, baby.
And you probably got them costumes from the other freaky ass bitches you be fucking with. Bye, nigga.
Baby, you know I love you. And so now the next day, his students got another picture of him up on that board again. But now it's a picture of him after he got a good old happy ending from a gal. And she looking at this nigga like he betrayed her, and then proceeds to smack this nigga again. But not too long after that, they find out that all the pictures are Photoshop, which wasn't a surprise. They should have already guessed that it was his class, because they was fucking with the other teachers the same way. Like, fuck you mean? But I'm getting too distracted. So after Yoshikawa comes in to tell Onizuka that it was his own class that was fucking with him, he goes to confront them. He caught him straight in the act trying to Photoshop him again, but he takes the main one away to try and teach him a lesson. And you know what he told him to do? To edit pictures of women butt naked. Yeah, this nigga is too freaked out. But I'm in the video here. Y'all see I'm getting more consistent, right? And I got one more recommendation video on the way, so stay tuned for that. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if y'all got any more show recommendations, I'll check it out. But yeah, with all that being said, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.